Hey, Chad. How are you? I'm good. I got my hair up in one of these little hair tie clippies. I finally purchased some. I am still learning how to do that and not just suddenly lose all my hair. But it's handy. I just showered, so it's drying and it's lovely. And I'm in a weirdly good mood today. We had a rough weekend. Today started off on a pretty low point, but we took care of that. We had a great shower, had good lunch, and now I feel nice, man. Like I'm a happy bitch. And it's good that I have that optimism, because holy fuck are we gonna need it. So first time we streamed Disco Elysium, we died once from a heart attack because hey Bidley, how are you? I obviously went, oh, we're playing a cop, we gotta be smart, right? And then I just fucking put everything into mental stats. Turns out you have a heart attack. Then I went all in on physical strength because I didn't want to die. And then I died of embarrassment after asking someone out. So no, it turns out like you need this thing they call a well-balanced build. I don't know. Hey badass, how are you doing? Hope you're as good as I am. So we did a balanced build the second stream, and it's been going pretty good. I was gonna say 7-9-13, which is like 7, 9, 13 in Danish, and it's like knock on wood. There we go. Knock on wood. We'll be fine. There we go. The fucking multilingual bullshit. So it went good. We are still not through the first day, and I'm actually not sure what our goal is. Luckily, though, the game is very good, like at reminding you of what shit you have to. First playthrough is best with the highest psych character until you get a hold of the mechanics. Yeah, psych is our best skill right now. Where the fuck do I? Yeah, we're 3, 4, 3, 2. Hey, Neko, welcome. Hope you're doing good. So, I think this is pretty solid. Where the fuck do I see my skills? Hello? This is the box, good. We leveled some suggestion. We have some empathy, because I found out it's we had some high rolls in empathy skills, and I was like, they're good. It's so handy when the game just tells you this person is feeling this right now, and you can just see what they're feeling. It's amazing. Okay. So we are currently thinking. Okay, we wanna sing karaoke. Talk to rich people. I should find my gun, yeah. The Twitch plugin is showing the what the fuck? Wait. Twitch. Oh, Twitch, you best. I'm gonna fix that quickly, cause I feel like that will just be a source of confusion. It just was like, says high physique. Yeah, exactly. That was our second build where we died of embarrassment. Yes. Hi. Okay, so I need to go into my settings to fix that. Good. I love Twitch. Twitch is a great piece of, like, a great website with a bunch of great shit, and oh my god, is it arcane sometimes. It should, yeah, it's streamer dashboard, extensions, my extensions. This one is activated. Now I need to get the code from it. Chad, you will tell me if you see the code, right? You shouldn't see the code, ideally. Good. Now it should be correct. Wait, could you see the Twitch token? It's just, thank Christ. Thank Christ. Good. On the other hand, you know, that's not the worst thing I could do to dox myself. Okay. We wanna find a gun. There's a pawn shop somewhere. I'm not sure where. This will take time. Tattoos. We need to ask people. Call. Takes time. Oh yeah, that's that thing. Union box. That's later today. Good. Pay for damages. Haha, that's not happening. Okay, wait. Couldn't we ask her for directions?
I can't believe it. It felt like... Of course. Where to?
What's up in the north?
Here? The Cape Side apartment buildings?
Okay.
Tenement, the
Yes.
Harbor Gates? Some kind of commotion, I think.
Yes.
Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broke just coast.
Okay,
There's a little
great.
fishing village there. It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet.
Okay, where?
What do you mean? Yes, sir.
He knows
Yeah.
where we are. He just wants directions.
No problem. Oh, okay.
Oh, we're being nice to people. That's lovely. Yeah, we should try and look for that pawn shop. I think down here might be like... They said there were shops down here. There's a tree in it. Great. Great. Wait, what? I'm having a thought. Oh, okay. Poop. Everything is good here? So you say that.
See a Samaran street vendor surrounded by a motley assemblage of goods. When he realizes you're looking at
Oh no.
the name Sileng is embroidered over his breast pocket.
Happy shopping, officer. Everything's cool. Everything's cool. You're very cool. Bang, 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 bang.
Oh no, we sold him our gun. This is the fuck we sold our gun to. No.
You're right, officer. 100%. No playing around then. Strictly business.
Okay, what are you selling?
The coolest goods in Revachol. I've got sneakers, speakers, extremely comfy pants too. Try them on right here. No shame, only freedom.
Cool.
No need for discounts at ceilings, officer. Everything's already anything
Cool.
for you. Me? It's a boring story, officer. Who cares about the past?
Yeah, let's not be racist for no reason. Oh, the voice acting was added in later. That's...
You like sunglasses, officer? I've got the latest styles.
These are all. Those UV stickers are almost certainly just there for the
Uh-huh.
These are all first-rate sunglasses. Premium design, super material.
Yeah, no. Okay, this does not seem that useful. Good. Great. Wait, what's that? Wait. What did I do? Yeah, the voice acting was added in later, right? Which... There's the pawn shop. Nice. It's... The voice direction is honestly incredible. Also, I am anxiously saving constantly. You're gonna have to deal with that. We got fucked. And... Oh god, I thought that was like a thing with a person in. Wait, what should I press again? Oh no. Oh, well, it's currently on a cooldown. I'll press it once we get it gets done again then.
You see,
Interesting.
Toy soldier, try to find something pretty and cool here, then use it to win her back.
Okay, let's try looking for something cool.
What's this?
Oh, that's the headless phone rider. The headless phone rider.
Hmm.
It's an urban legend.
That's weird.
Cents. Bargain price. I'll throw in the time.
Nah, we really don't need a random
Three boxes
figurine.
on the shelf. Look, one especially. This is you. Golden orange. It's just make sure it works before you buy it.
Okay, let's talk to the person. No, I'm gonna buy dumb stuff and it's not good.
Officers from the RCM, and what can I do?
His courtesy is not insincere,
Uh-huh.
but he prefers being alone with his projector, just watching the movement of light across the walls of the shop.
Let's be apologetic.
No, not at all.
Who are your customers usually?
All kinds of people come.
This is
through
like for
here.
choices. If interesting choices come up, we will keep it.
People looking for a deal. People looking for. As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from. It keeps me
Yeah.
entertained.
Entertained? He might be high. If he is, on what?
Let's ask about that
Someone
gun.
else came here earlier today asking
Fuck!
the same question. I promptly sold her the gun you pawned a couple days back.
The lieutenant shifts from one foot to another. Alert.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yep, that's... Let's figure this out.
Feeling worn and enthralled by the movement of light, while the mind continues to race forward.
Okay.
A drug developed by the military to treat and prevent radiation sickness. It has psychedelic
Oh, cool.
side effects, and it makes your eyes turn yellow.
Okay. I don't know what I'm doing here. My instincts is to like go for the like small charming route, but I don't know. Oh no. So in case of it's high, oh, it just shows me. Okay. Oh, so this is the like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire as the audience. Let's take the wild, I guess.
Why on earth? These are
There's a note of indignation. Those triangle patches on his vest.
Uh-huh.
You have a feeling they mean something, like they're similar to the halogen rectangle on your jacket.
Oh. What the fuck do... we're chill!
Rolodon is just something you know, since the People's Power disaster.
We're cool.
I was with the Emergency Relief Brigade. Had to take it for radiation.
Okay.
He's taken it for mental and emotional, not physical pain these days.
Okay.
There's a reason why everyone's tried to forget
Uh-huh.
it never happened, and why no one has tried to repair or replace the pile.
The pile is such a wild thing to
So
name
much
something.
Disappointment, an early death, cancer mostly. And we knew all that was coming even as we were cleaning up as best we could. No one's, everyone's.
Yeah.
So much bitterness.
Yeah.
A bunch of poor people built themselves a primitive nuclear reactor.
Oh, woof.
What do you think is going to happen?
Oh, I thank
I
you.
like the theory more than the story. Outward move.
Yeah, you gotta get in on those vortices, my man.
Sure thing. She didn't seem like a policeman.
Okay.
Although she kept referring to herself as a pig, which was odd. I found her interest in the gun
Oh.
obsessive, but I was just happy to get rid of it. And of her.
That's not good.
Truth be told, She was terrified.
That's really not good.
Right, so let me get this right. You sold your sidearm, issued by the citizens' militia, and now a civilian is running around the streets of Martinez with...
Yes, Kim, that is what happened.
Miraculously, his face does not reveal what's happening inside.
Yeah.
You're right that she could cast aspersions on the force. We have to find her.
Thank you. Any idea where we can find her?
My
Good.
apologies, officer. But
A needle in a haystack. There is nothing.
Thank you.
sure, man.
What's that?
A typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps.
I, really don't care about a street light. Great. Okay. Proper save after that. We'll be hitting this chat. You will get a menu where you can you can assist me. You are going to help me out, chat. Cause we're friends. Okay? Thank you. I'm glad we agree on that. Yo! Interfacing is cool, but electrochemistry.
G'day to you, officers.
A burly man hangs out by the waterlock, carving up.
Oh, okay. You can move shot. Oh god.
His knife. His eyes are fixed.
It's
on the
probably
stretch
good that you
on the
can't.
side of the waterlock and on an enormous billboard that has fallen down
Ooh.
now between.
I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like tire tracks on that sign.
Huh.
Weird, huh? Then again, plenty of daredevil drivers in Revachol.
Did we fucking ruin this?
Daredevil driver.
Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything around here. Especially a water.
Why can't we?
Till then.
Why can't we ask for his fucking salami?
Well, there's the fishing village, an abandoned fish market. Yeah, not really much else.
Fuck it!
Sure thing. Want some too, officer?
Why not?
Sick! Free salami! Oh no. This scares me. Am I gonna get fucked up on no? Was it like a thing around down here? No? Okay, good. I am scared out of my mind. Uh-huh. Why does that keep popping up? Hi, Kim.
Yes?
Yeah. Let's try this.
Look at you. It's because you're a failure. They sent you to just think about it for a second. You're a raging alcoholic who showed up 3 days late and argues with his necktie. You weren't sent here to win.
I've considered it. It would be immensely ugly of them, not to mention unprofessional. But I checked the records. This jurisdiction dispute, who polices Martinez, reaches back to the 30s. It's as old as my station. And all this, I am the finest of nothing. Safe? No. But you've made it this far. So no, I don't think they sent you as a joke. And even if they did, they are in for a surprise.
Kim believes in us. Yeah. Yeah, just do something fucking weird. And the game is just like, oh, man, I'm not asking questions. This game is scary. Let's check out the East Road, right? Like up here. Because this was where the, like, harbor was. So we can check that out before we go and, look at the Union people. Yo! Hotman, who are you?
Welcome to
Yeah, why not? This motherfucker literally called racist lorry driver.
Don't you welcome to Revacholmi. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago.
That's based.
Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
Yeah, fuck.
Come on, man. I just said welcome to Rivachol. It's a lorry driver.
It's a lorry driver thing, eh?
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here.
I love Kim.
Watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make
I love Kim.
I would advise you to remember that.
Silence. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Kim wouldn't appreciate that, I think. So I think let's do... Kim is the bad cop right now, so we should be the good cop.
I haven't learned anything I didn't know.
The lieutenant exhales and resumes.
Whatever you say, officers.
Yep!
Oh, man.
Oh my god!
I go. Haven't seen anything else funny.
Any look. We fucking...
God damn.
That's so fucking weird.
It's not mine. Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo. Apples.
Apples?
Yeah, apples.
He's given you the runaround. Let's be honest. You were bested.
Hey, yo, got a smoke? No,
He's got a
damn it.
stick right there in his fucking hand. Snatch that.
Oh,
shit out of his
fuck!
fingers. You need
No.
to his garbage.
Oh.
Can't have it. Evidence of what? I haven't done anything. I bet. Sorry I couldn't be of any help.
The sensors are so fucking annoying. Because they aren't... The sensors work like actual sensors. It's not like just informing you of good things. Sorry, what? I have no clue what that sign meant that I need to go in. Yo, is this just a flower shop? I like flowers.
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
Ooh, interesting.
What's that magazine she's reading?
I don't know. Frit? A 7 to 11 grocery
Oh.
store. I think they think that the extra T makes it funky.
Oh no. High stats are scary. Let's...
You mean this? This is Pop Stars.
Goated.
It's got, like, famous people in it. It's not for sale.
No, we do like the
Looks
lesbians.
like it also has something called Police de la Mode, featured on page 34. This speaks to you.
Ah, no! Chat, make a decision. Just for the love of God, I can't. I am washing my hands of this decision. Thank you. No, wait, no, that's really...
She pops her raspberry-flavored bubblegum and nods. The lieutenant frowns at you before turning to the clerk with an apologetic.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but... I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so...
Yeah, we do like lesbians. They're pork.
No, really
But...
long? Not really. No.
No need to worry. It's just standard.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Thank you.
A warehouse? I don't know. Maybe.
She looks up.
Fine. Frit doesn't have a warehouse. Just a little back room here. Okay? Reality.
She is like a student unexpectedly called upon by a teacher.
Yeah, yup, give me economics.
Know anything? I mean, I'm 15.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I want to leave this conversation.
So I guess, like, that's economic. I don't know. What about it?
Yeah, cool. I'm... Why are we bothering a child?
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of cross.
Like, I'm fine with getting information, but like,
is filled with very...
Just ask me if you need anything from St. Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
Cool. That's handy. This is handy to know, because we're gonna need this.
Stands in the corner.
Oh, that's the tear machine.
Oh, okay. That's pant. Makes sense. That's logical. How much for cigarettes, please? I have a quest.
Colorful display of cigarettes.
Right, I have a...
Line the shop wall.
I have a quest to get cigarettes, right? Yeah.
There, in that dark green glass, all in vain. The great flowing river of warmth, wine, alcohol.
It's a quest! I need to complete the quest.
The beauty, the truth.
But now you're actually...
I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes...
Holy shit!
I guess you already know that.
This woman... Oh, that's the greatest burn.
Don't look. Don't do anything here. Just go away. Get back to work.
Wait. Oh. So it damages your health, but gives you, like, Oh, fuck. We can't afford smokes. Okay. Okay. We now know where we can get... We for the love of God, need money. Oh, I found money. Thank you. And we still don't have a plastic bag so we can collect things for Tara. She's... I know that girl, you know? You played it completely straight? Wait! Did we... No smokes, no drugs, no alcohol. That doesn't feel like what the character would do, though. I feel this character is a train wreck, and I will drive him like a strolling car. I am going to ruin this human being. And I think I'm okay with that. Okay, who's that? I respect that. On first playthrough, fair.
A kind of a worm, content with mere survival. They come, they want to do our job for shittier pay.
Oh.
Gotta be bloody stupid.
Okay. As in like the union thing.
I'd rather beg than scam. If the gentleman shouting on the street came begging, maybe they'd have gotten something. We've explained the matters, but they don't listen. This lot would be...
Okay, good.
No one's ever... Imagine, you cops go on strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cops... Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the wild north? Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder.
Oh, physical buffoon sounds fun.
That's okay. I have no idea what I'm doing either. I don't even know what day it is. Don't tell me. It's a better day that way. Body still hanging in the tree? I'm not really an admirer of dead bodies. Might be someone... I don't operate in that capacity.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall Semini supremacist there. Walk
Oh,
right
fuck.
press the button, then go past him, and you enter the arbor through the office. Está.
The man whispers a jaunty tune.
You know, serious business.
Yeah.
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the union boss.
Okay, let's go down here and try and talk. I assume this is like a leader of the scabs or something.
Bastards!
Yeah.
We have a right to work!
I am the law!
People get that you are the law.
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone.
Oh, no.
Are here. You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
No.
Good. We're fighting. Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities.
Oh, the way he changed his fucking tune.
Maybe you should ask them. We have that.
So do we, Scott.
Sorry, I grew up in Denmark. We don't like like strike breakers. That's no. Oh.
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. This big, the windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see the driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of...
Oh no.
Proclamations about honor, strength, and purity are glued to various panels. The back end of the cabin is a small perch.
Racist nationalist paraphernalia. Not likely, yes. This guy's proud of who he is. Drapes it all over his machine.
Can I piss in it? I would like to, I think. Yeah, that's a car. Oh, a memorial. Live, love, love. Yeah.
In the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward a silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "Not a good track record of mental health in that family."
Roll!
Even by the standards of the Philippian kings, old sumptuous Philip was known for his profligacy.
Sorry, can I just... what the fuck does that word mean?
Well, he blew through the whole national treasury, starting the decline of one of the penultimate greatest superpowers.
He just spent so money he caused.
Maladministration foreshadowed the fall of the monarchy.
How?
Stories have it that he had his bedroom converted into a treasure chamber, where he stored unfathomable wealth.
This motherfucker Scrooge McDuck.
Bars of gold, ornate weaponry.
I also love that it doesn't have the, like, neck. Bedley! That is the most useless thing I have ever seen.
Called it the Sol Aura. It was obscene. There were whispers.
What the fuck?
Huge pile of gold feathers, like some obese dragon, instead of a bed.
Thank you. Credit to team. Thank you.
The man certainly knew how to live.
Oh my god, I had just for a brief little while here forgotten about our necktie. Well, no, I appreciate the dictionary. It was just the first thing without context.
But wait, you haven't even heard about his fable.
The what now?
You see, old Philippe wasn't not just any nose candy, though. We're talking royal Philippian blood. Beneath the cold waters of the Insular, the original was blown apart. Some years ago, a group of liberal, artistically inclined individuals,
oh, that's cute,
mostly, thought the statue is supposed to capture the moment it was blown apart, like an instant frozen in time, a rare butterfly trapped in amber, floating on a sea of...
That's fucking cool.
People in Martinaise tend to disagree, as do many prominent art critics and thought leaders.
They're cringe.
Philip III, the squad.
That's honestly sick. Oh, what's this? Yo. Okay, no, we don't have enough for that. What are we currently wearing as a shirt? -1 to suggestion, conceptualism. We want to have large, like, we want to have good suggestion. That's our, like, fucking skill. So, like, we're wearing the wife beater. Yes, give me the fucking money. But we do need a plastic bag, though.
The small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to...
This is gonna be interesting.
Radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face. It's the warmth of a winter night's fire. Maybe she could give you comfort and shelter, some cigarettes and food money. Maybe she's your...
Pocket.
Nothing. Her smile just keeps widening. Her hair, no response. Wherever this woman is, your words...
Oh, this is so rude.
She's just a distracted old woman. Better... Why?
Oh, I feel like she's the kind of person who would know something really interesting. She's the kind of person I would talk to. Let's work on getting in. And then we can go look at the Union mess hall. Yeah. But I wanna go in there. That woman scares me in a good way. Oh, hi, big...
Body betrays your degeneracy.
Hi! That fucking voice.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
Ties him up.
Are you admiring my morphophysiology?
My morphophysiology.
It must be frightening to stand in the shadow of this racial pinnacle. Be calm, Sandwich. You are not in danger because you are not a threat to me. That is precisely the negligence that has led...
What the fuck is going on? He is so racist, I don't understand what he's talking about.
You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al-Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. Yes, Al-Ghul is an ancient Ilmaran poison.
Oh.
That has colonized your race. It is correct.
Okay. The least racist man in Ravishable. Yeah, I'm curious.
It's not good.
It's like a rat crawled into your stomach, got drunk and drowned.
Yeah.
No, you don't. You need to get another drink. Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving up, begging for help.
Yeah.
Attempting to pass via for cooperation. How far the Occidental Haplogroup has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race. You gave the world eugenics.
Yeah, average 4-channer.
And
Yeah.
weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic
Eesh.
aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft.
What the fuck?
You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed.
What the fuck's wrong with potatoes?
Your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture.
Racism is cringe. Also, supremely fucked up. So.
It is, baby. Yeah. You know it.
Oh, it's just ending the spiel with, "Isn't that right, babe?" And she just, "Yeah, baby."
There is a button right behind him, just out of.
Oh no, this is such a dumb decision.
Man is not budging. Let's hope his superiors inside are more cooperative.
We still need to get into the harbor.
Oh my god, that was fucking useless. But maybe the guy down here might be more willing to talk. It suggested that, my empathy roll at least.
Hola, wandering man. How can I help you?
Okay, fuck it.
My friend, I can help you out.
What?
The coin lands into your hand as.
Always glad to help out the RCM. Shame I can't do. You know, the winter's fat is slowly running out and all. Still better than scabbing though. Nothing to worry about, really. The jam's a bit of a mess. Cargo can't get in or out. The rationing is a bit stricter. I'm always glad to help out when possible.
That guy's based. I am, however, quite sad that the union people are also supremely racists. Because unions are based. You know, unions are a good thing. Can I ask him about?
For something? It's about not the most popular topic nowadays with the coalition in charge. I'm not just racist. Look, I've read books. Huh?
I'm not just racist.
Racial theory as all people who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by default.
This fucking guy thinks he's superior.
We
Damn.
Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the mirror. Open your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn, maybe? Huh? This concerns you, policeman, so you better be vigilant. The damn kids are showing up good lately. Same with the mosquitoes. Oh?
Yeah, fuck yourself. What a dick noodle. Wait, they have an entrance closed for winter. That's genuinely hilarious. Okay, let's talk to this homie.
Hello again, my man. What's on your mind?
Fuck it.
Don't. Some of the other drivers do, though.
Yup, nothing wrong with that statement. Your senses have nothing to add.
You could also check the kiosk. Huh? Oh, the bosses, man. Yeah, it sure ain't good for me. Or you. I'd spare a coin or two for a city cop down on his luck.
Why are people so nice? They really don't have to be. I am like continually disgusted at how people aren't pieces of shit to our main character.
Hello again, sweetie.
Yeah, shouldn't they like... Shouldn't the mess hall be open?
Can I help you?
Absolutely.
You wait and see. Absolutely in the question.
Ah, well, okay, so that's not happening. Okay, let's try talking to our homie here.
The man ponders his cooking. He looks up at shrugging is an internet.
Okay, so we had like a feeling when we came in here. No? Okay. Right, it was like, find out who's in, yeah. Oh, so they're not coming today. Oh, shit. There'll be something interesting here.
With a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies. East Delta Commerce Center.
Yeah, SCA 24 window. I have literally no clue. Okay. Yeah, being an... Oh, yeah, right. Like, being an ace to the police might be risky. It's... It's like... My brain is just... I don't want to be a piece of shit. But I am continually a piece of shit. Because I'm a police officer. Who could I ask about the, like, tattoo, right?
It's just a racist, but it will. And intricate, it still kind of looks like for you to someone closer to gone.
Yes. So can I? No, nothing. The fuck can we? Yeah, badge is not useful. Fuck it, let's go talk to... we showed that to one of the racist guys and he laughed. I'm not kidding you. That did happen. Which was very funny and weird. Okay. There might be some stuff here.
There are clothes inside.
Don't be shy.
You find your hands deep in.
Economical, but also trendy.
No good. All you can come up with are some treated wool pants.
No luck? Why not take...
Cool.
You see too lowly.
I can see you were tasteful.
A pair
Inspect them, yeah.
Sneakers, mister.
Only that these ones
No, don't look at the speakers, officer. Look at the sneakers. The sneakers. No, don't pity them, officer.
Don't pity them, officer. That's really cute.
Shine on these sunglasses lasts us.
No luck.
Yeah.
Oh, that visor is perfect for you, officer. It'll definitely keep the sun out of your eyes while you're shooting.
I hope not.
You don't like it? Sure, Square Joe.
Okay. Can't do anything about that. Rest of the armor. Wait, what? There was something we didn't ask Kuno about? Which, to be fair, I had to deal with Kuno like fucking three times. Let's go ask him about that armor. Is this kid still... is he still fuck...
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots.
Cool. Hey kid.
Fuck, does Kuno care?
Yeah.
Lol, don't tell the pig shit, Coon.
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not.
You have no idea what the usual is.
Kuno doesn't give a shit about the arm. Kuno's fucking got one big thing wrong with him.
What the f...
Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The arm is Kuno doesn't give a shit about.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
He's just pretending that he...
Kuno tried to get the helmet on. It was Kuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style.
Oh.
That shit means nothing. Yeah? That shit means you wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gates. Yeah, cock and boot. You know that jolly
My guy.
fucker came around talking about cows or so yeah, he's the one you wanna talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows.
Yes, this troubadour has it. You can feel it.
Kuno's fucking.
End of conversation. Very strong. You should be this stoic.
Just a couple of.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty.
Your test.
Get lost.
Kuno doesn't.
Great. Harbor Gates and ask, yeah. I think I know who... That's the guy we were talking to, right? Who was like actually very informative. Which I'm sad I'm gonna have to be like probably a dick to him. Nice. Okay. I'm assuming it's this guy.
Hola, wandering man. How can I help you? The little boy had the good on his promise.
Oh.
To get me into trouble. To sick the pigs on me. That's my choice of words, not mine.
We do still need a sad song.
What happened?
Wait, there was one on the radio.
That armor situation. Official union probe, you know. Track it down, see who took it.
Did you?
At first I thought, why not? Maybe the pieces can feed the strike. Buy us a few more days. So I went to this boy. He said he'll make me his prison bitch. He's got eyes everywhere, and the cop's in his pocket, and he's the king of Jamrock.
That sounds like Kuno.
He me right for doing menial footwork. I dropped that probe right then and there, and it still got me into trouble. One bad move. I learned that people don't want to talk to a drunk union.
What else?
Not much. Technical stuff mostly. That was the interesting part. I did some research into this armadura. Let's say I have friends at the library. I didn't get into the material science, just how it comes off.
Okay, okay.
How does it?
In parts. 4 in total. The helmet was the first to go. The kid says he tore it off and kicked it into the sea. I believe him. So, as I count, there are 2 parts missing. The gauntlets and the cuirass. This is where I left off. Too much hassle. More? Oh, they're just gone. They don't exist anymore, if they ever did at all. Forget about them. I did.
Nice and balanced.
Smart choice. It's only that one spot you need armored too. Good luck if you go for those boots though. You'd have an easier time wresting the spurs off a boyadero than getting them off him. No problem. If you see that kid, thank him from Call Me Mañana. Thank him for showing me the way.
He is sincerely grateful.
Ooh, that that's actually kind of good. Just get Kuno to distract the Giga Chat, yeah. Ah, fuck. We need to talk to this asshole. I feel like him.
Right to honest men and women. We came here to help the harbor.
I have a question.
Why you think they follow because I'm big and loud? No, they follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because we were promised work. Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer. Huge 70s guy standing up there on the bad. Standing on... I don't know how the Union has it trained, like civilized.
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went.
Oh my god.
If you can't get in.
Hi, Joseph. Yeah, this is a very weird role-playing game where you play a police officer who's... Imagine if someone was a bad police officer, like the worst fucking cop ever, and he got so drunk that I took over. That's what we are. And I'm glad you came in here. Welcome. Ah, okay. We're trying to solve a murder and we're not good at it. Well, which is why we have Kim, who's a good person to help us. Yet that's... Wait. Let's see if we can go get the tape recorder from our room, actually.
Yo, for real?
Hey, thank you. Oh, I need to update that. Yeah, that has changed. Thank you for the follow, homie. Sick moves, yeah. Because we need a bag if we want to collect. Yeah. It's, man, there's so many things. I just need to update some images. But then I need to, like, go and take images. Right, there must be a fucking bag in here, right? No? Really not? Okay. That's a hard question. Okay, let's see if we can talk to this person. Yeah.
The door is closed. Still no answer.
Honestly, yeah, this is the same kind of vibes of the, like, political style of, like, Dishonored, especially. Like, this is... Oh, shit.
Can I help you?
We need to get money so we can pay for fucking... Because we ruined a hotel room. And we owe that person money. Ah, shit. Okay, let's see if we can talk him out of it.
Can I help you? Yes. Have you got it? A lot. A lot. For the room, drinks, and broken window, 130 real.
Well, listen, talk to him. Or talk him out of it. That's rough. Like, how the fuck do we...
Like what?
This is our money count. Yeah, our character is literally Corvo. If he was... Shit. Yeah. Because Corvo, like, actually solves shit and, like, fixes problems. We just make more. How the fuck are we going to pay for that? How the fuck are we going to pay for that? Okay, let's try talking to Kim for a little bit.
Me? I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
Yeah.
That's a fair point. Alright, for the good of the investigation, what do you want to know?
What do
you mean? I have no idea what you're talking about. What? Think?
The lieutenant produces. That's where his... You're
Oh.
super lucid.
Oh no. Why did...
Office supplies to connect to your nervous system.
Good.
Okay, great. Okay, we are so... screwed. Fuck. How in the world can we... Okay, I think maybe the guy who has the pawn shop could be useful. On the other hand, we did pawn him a gun. maybe he won't be the most charitable person.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help. I doubt it, but I can I do my best to keep my distance from the corpse behind the hostel, I assume. I'd ask around.
The pawnbroker's gaze is already fixed on the dancing colors.
Let me have a look.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I don't like those aphotic paths, counter-radiance networks, anti-magnetism. It's darkness. That's all I know.
Interesting.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Oh, we need... No, I can't sell his...
Another time back.
I can't sell his fucking thing. Yeah. No, I do a lot of stuff here. I totally get the question. No, I am very much a variety streamer. I do things I think are interesting.
Indicator lights. This panel usually closes.
Oh no.
Turning it into a bridge that lets you cross the canal. You pull the lever, or nothing happens.
No, let's not fuck it up. So yeah, I do a bunch of stuff.
Close the water lock. Wasn't there a sign over there saying function?
And like I commentate like fighting game tournaments and stuff. So like I do a whole bunch of things. I also do music streams. It's the united goal of the stream is to like provide a safe space for queer folks rather than like much more. It's a pleasure to meet you too. YOLO!
No need to dress this one up. Just tell him what you want.
Oh, okay. But why, officer? Ah, yes.
Are you trying to ask for a bribe?
Sorry, detective.
Oh, that wasn't great. Oh, we're fucked. But you know what? That's where my stream is headed. I try to keep it welcome for all ages, but I'm also not holding myself back.
To pass the time when Lieutenant...
And yeah, we do like the trans people around here. They... You know, I started streaming, I didn't realize I was trans. Oh, fuck yeah. That's sick. I didn't realize I was trans, so like... I came out as gender fluid to my stream and that was sick. Oh, shit. As... And like I essentially fucking built a there's fucking bullet hole. What? Sorry, okay. I essentially built the perfect environment for me to come out as a trans woman. I am not sure how I managed to do it, but I did it. And I am so glad I did. Welcome to the shit show of the community. Yup. No, I don't want that. I want this back. Great. Okay. Cause this would mean we can now get money, right? By collecting cans and shit. Oh no, this is not gonna be... It's better than nothing, but boy, it ain't good. Okay. Man, you know, realizing there's a timer down here on the right is scaring me. It's a bird, nice. What? Why is... Oh, woof. Yeah, the time only moves with my actions, which is really cool. The experiment child, Jesus Christ, that's that's something. Yeah, no, I only recently started talking. I have like one of my first talks with my gender clinic soon.
This is a wall on the side of an apartment building.
Are you kidding me?
You have no clue. So many walls all over Martinez, weather-worn.
What? What is this game? Oh! What's up, cat?
Are you trying to sneak up on me? Pig's come to take me out. Trying to snuff me out. Then why you sneak?
Jesus Christ. Okay, great. You got your first talk. Yeah, yep. I feel that. Wait, there's like a fucking... There's a whole area back here? Yo. Like, why are there so many well, okay, this was a war zone. Yeah, we can get up there, right?
There must be another way into the building.
Wait, what the fuck was that sound?
So much for a quiet smoke.
You see a young man on a balcony nursing a cigarette. His eyes...
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
Yeah, no trouble. But I'm sure that, yeah. This game is weird. I like it.
It's the god of cigarettes and youth. Asking this god,
Game, why are you doing this to me?
don't let him go. This could be your witness.
Apologies, but this is...
The god himself has denied you absolution.
What? No, what do you do here? Seriously, there's no good choice. There is no good choice. What? What?
Absolution? I don't know that brand, but I'm not sure that's a good idea. As you wish. Is it really...
Like a nervous cat.
Oh.
He keeps stealing looks at the...
Alright, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run. I'd even go so far as to say that the view is a little too good, my dear.
Yeah.
We will remove the body as soon as possible. Now tell us, where were you last Sunday?
Oh. You already asked me that, didn't you? No, not you. Some more muscular type.
And when did you speak to this more muscular gentleman?
Last week? I don't know. Look.
Uh-huh.
You didn't answer the question.
It was my Sunday friend.
Okay.
A Sunday friend. He doesn't reply. Gesturing no.
No. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
Let's try it.
Time to bring out your secret charm. Tears and begging. Show him your emotional side. Throw yourself before his very feet like a dog.
Uh-huh. Okay. This game, you know, it doesn't just make you fail, it makes you choose
Trash?
Please don't go.
how...
Listen, I really have to go.
Ah, there it goes.
Good luck with the investigation.
What? Kim, do not ask me any questions. Like the earring.
He's gone. No point in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits. If he doesn't want to talk, he could be a witness. Him or his. There has to be a way of getting inside the building.
That's great. Yeah, that's the hat. Oh, we aren't. Okay, that hat kind of slaps though. That's a kind of goated hat. Okay, nice. This is such a. We're sleeping on the streets tonight, I feel.
Yes?
Oh, wait, there's a cat? Hey, up here, Pickle. Hi. Yo, what's up?
The streets will flow red once more. A great torrent rushing
Oh.
down Rue d'Esperance. You wait and see.
I know who bought a gun.
The streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
Fuck.
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested for Hep C. And here I was trying to be polite. Just can't win with you pigs.
Where the fuck did she go? Oh, she's leaning. Okay.
She's grown frustrated with her work and welcomes the opportunity
Oh.
to challenge authority in other ways. The lieutenant furrows his brow at a of your eccentricisms.
Oh, cool.
Hatred, disgust. The woman on the boat does not.
That is on her. Someone's got
Okay.
an eye on her.
Probably the Wild Pines rep. We should talk.
Oh, yeah.
She's a professional negotiator, though. I have the feeling she will be very cooperative while telling us nothing. You should take the lead. Ask her unexpected questions, you know? Do your thing. Don't be afraid to get a bit wacky. Throwing her
Kim asking me to get wacky scares
Good
me.
idea, piggies. Run along now. Fuck her shit up good. Impound that boat while you're at it. I'd like to watch her swim back to her on.
Okay. Okay.
Can't you tell? I haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right words. Yeah? Thanks.
You've lessened her desire to defend.
Goated. Oh, that's great.
I ain't no snitch, pigstein.
Okay.
Go forth and forage in someone else's shit.
Yeah.
Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk to us in a normal, calm, informative manner.
Yeah.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko. What do I care about some fucking tin eggshells? Ugh, alright, sad piggy. I'll give you this one. I saw a little girl in the fishing village running around with military-grade handwear. Look cute as hell. If you haven't been there, the village is a shithole down the coast from... Piggy, I have no idea why I just told you that. You look like a dog left in the rain for too long. I have a weakness for animals. Watch your back, ungulate. You've got eyes on you.
She called me a fucking ungulate. I haven't been burnt that hard in years. Oh, I can interact with those. Kim, could you please move? Okay. Our tear money gathering may be a bit less useless. Yep, that is true. Let's try talking to them.
A striking woman leans against the cabin top of her sailing boat, smiling as you approach. Her green raincoat glistens with droplets. A silk scarf is tied around her throat.
Okay.
Good afternoon, officers. I'm Joyce.
Hello, Joyce.
L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbor. You
Mhm.
gentlemen must be from the RCM.
What gave us away?
Nothing, honestly. I've said it to every drunk in town, and you're the first one who's responded. I'm glad to see you here. I was dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching. Anything I can do to assist the RCM in this matter, I will. Gladly.
That is good to hear, madame. My colleague will take the lead on this interview. I should let you know that...
Oh my fucking god, Kim! Oh! He is throwing me under the bus.
How interesting. I wish you a swift recovery. In the meanwhile, you have my full cooperation, and the full cooperation of the Wild Pines group.
It's hard to get a read on her precise disposition, but she appears helpful.
Yeah, fuck it.
The man who was killed. I'm afraid this is a discussion for once we've cleared the lynching question. Better not tie the fourth day to the backstay on this.
She wants to answer the question.
Interesting.
Protocol keeps her from it. Is what you want to say, but it isn't.
Oh.
Is it?
Oh, I think my check just stopped me from saying that.
Look at that lady. Take a gander.
What lustrous hair.
Well-kept, yet tastefully short bob of dark hair. Despite the first hints of grey, she's elected to keep it au naturel, shaped
Yup.
into a permanent wave, late 40s style.
Just like me, babe.
Dull orange pearls hang from her earlobes, red from the cold.
Mm-hmm.
Her light green eyes scan you, full of knowledge and worry. Wealth and all its possibilities.
Great.
Now look at you. You miserable. Barely able to tie your own
I
laces.
wasn't.
Your armpits are lakes. A scythe of booze precedes you. Your hair sticks to your forehead and your underwear feels uncomfortable.
I wasn't ready to get burnt by my own mind.
You're poor. Poor as balls. You can't ask this person for money. You're too... Shame? You haven't really been in the presence of gentlefolk either, have you? What shame is there to be felt in front of these dock workers, cops, and hotel clerks?
What?
To belittle yourself in these eyes of Odinil.
As I was saying, if there's any way I may be of assistance, please don't hesitate.
Okay,
to
let's...
ask.
You're on a boat.
Yes, I am. The boat? No. It is called Cordelati 19 because that's the type of sloop it is.
The word "it" feels strange. Such a beautiful...
It's a pleasure craft.
Mm.
A 19 pacer. It also happens to be rated for Category 1 racing. Though these days I mainly use it for business. Okay. How about because it was manufactured in Revachol East? Why Dolores? Well, it means nothing to me. I think I'll stick with the factory name. My sloop? I like it a lot. It's the eel's hips, baby.
What?
I'm enjoying this part of the interview.
I really do, the lieutenant thinks. Is she thrown off yet? He's looking at the woman.
Of course there are. We're on an archipelago. How else you... Yes, we are. We are on Le Caillou. We are. And the city of Revachol is on the island.
She nods attentively.
Good.
Roll good.
Voila, you're doing it. Really put your back into it. Yell it from the top of your lungs.
Chad. What? No, what? What are we doing here? I wanna call her ma'am, but I don't know. You are not doing this. Okay.
Of course. How much do you need?
She's surprisingly nonchalant about this. Could it be that she somehow knows more about your predicament than she's letting on?
That's a good sum. Not too small, not fantastically large.
She removes a few notes and hands them to you. The paper is cold and oily. Let's fucking go! Whoa, whoa. Did you see how easy? Can you eat honor?
So, I hope I didn't just bribe you, officer. It may not be technically illegal under the Emergency Act, but still.
Yeah.
You're right, ma'am, that donations are permitted under the Emergency Act.
Which he most certainly will do. Now, how else can I help the RCM today? Besides supplementing its salary? Quite a few things, I'm afraid.
Great. We fucking got money.
Include sensitive trade secrets. For the sake of my employer, I have to ask for your names and badge numbers.
Fuck. Oh no.
Of course, ma'am. We should have introduced ourselves. I am Lieutenant Kitsuragi from Precinct 47.
Oh no. Oh fucking no.
And this is my colleague from Precinct 41. I'm afraid she doesn't have it. I hope mine will suffice.
How curious. Why is that?
Awkwardness washes over the conversation. The woman does.
I see. So, are you saying you lost your badge during the course of this episode? Oh dear. I do believe you, naive as that may sound. I can't imagine what you gain by condition.
Yes!
As I said, ma'am, his technique may be very unconventional.
God, Kim is abusing us.
Of course, I sympathize, but I'm afraid.
Hang on. She's a professional negotiator. She should be open to some sort of mutually beneficial arrangement.
Yup, let's go.
She's a negotiator.
I will be frank with you. If I'm going to break protocol, I need to be able to justify it to my superiors.
You're in, but expect...
Reports from inside Terminal B suggest it's a hub for the local drug trade. This is an open secret.
Oh, we would be fucked without Kim.
Terminal, so it goes to reason.
They're profiting from this.
The company has tried looking into this matter before, to no avail. Perhaps someone with your authority and resources might turn over the right stones. Or you can recover your badge.
Detective, a word in private before...
Okay, we are the luckiest bitches ever. We are so lucky.
This is not going quite as I hoped it would, Detective. Honestly, I was expecting you to use your unorthodox technique to keep her off balance, and not volunteer us to... This woman is running circles around us. She might have known about your misplaced badge all along.
He doesn't let it show, but there is a limit to how much the consequences of your unprofessional behavior can cost the investigation.
I'm sure you will, Detective. Oh, that would be fantastic, but you could request a new one from your station, but that would lead... No. If there is reasonable suspicion...
Yeah.
What I propose is, we ask her, then we investigate, briefly. But do not share the outcome of this investigation with her. We tell her...
Well, she wants us to investigate.
Good. What can I help you with? It's quite straightforward. Someone is using Terminal B to smuggle raw ingredients from the Samaran Isla into
Ingredients for
meth and dextroamphetamine, GBL, and various synthetic psychedelics. Honestly, it might be... Yes. After they clear the terminal, we lose track. The actual production is taking place at sites in and around Jamrock Quarter, north of here.
Wild Pine seems to be well apprised of the local drug trade.
We're in logistics. It's our business to know. And no. As far as the company knows, the Union does not produce it. Yes, but you won't get anything out of Evrat and the Dockworkers Union. Still, the lorries. Someone needs to move the ingredients from the harbour into the city. Once they reach Jamrock, then perhaps you've noticed that a number of lorries are tangled in a traffic jam at the roundabout. I'll be explicit. If you find this driver, I will share company secrets with you.
I have a suspicion it's the racist.
Yes? Excellent. According to my reports, there are at least... It may come to nothing, or it may just blow... In the meantime, let me know if there's any other way I may... What we do. I'm afraid I don't speak for Wild Pine. The Pines' core competence...
Okay, just logistics.
She enjoys talking about the company. It wouldn't...
I'm not at liberty to discuss...
Yeah, okay, cool.
Billion?
20 billion is a large number, but a conglomerate the size of the Wild Pines, they started as centuries of care, deliberation, and madness have gone... You mean aside from being the terminal's legal owners? Who are responsible for moving 8% of the world's cargo?
She nods.
Yeah.
Yes. Reality. Ah, yes.
Don't be phased, madame. He functions perfectly well. He only needs a lowdown on all of reality.
Yup.
We may be here a while then.
All right, we're in. I know these all look good, but begin with the first, okay?
We're in Martinez, baby. A casual term of endearment popular among the 50-plus crowd. Aunt Martinez, you would be excused
Great.
for not knowing about it. Unimportant, they say. Forgot Revachol, the great...
As if it's self...
History detective. They built this city to resolve
Yeah.
the nations of the Occident, or migrant workers from Seminine and Ile-Marat, depending on your creed. They say it's, by that I mean, we are standing on a fertile, self-sufficient island able to sustain up to 200 million people. In the middle of the Insulindic Ocean. I think it's fair to say so.
Okay.
Martinez is about 22 kilometers from the center of the world. That's solder.
Silence. The water. The light. There is no recognition. Only the immensity of the sea and the cold. She observes your eyes scanning the horizon. This is one thought you need.
Was there something else you wanted to know? I remember something about a lowdown.
Curious.
This has been informative. Thank you, ma'am. Might I suggest not asking them all right now?
Yeah.
Absolutely. My commitment here is long-term.
It's better not.
Indeed. I'm always at your service. Glad to have been of assistance. Of course, detective.
Great. Good. Okay. Cool. Let's go back and pay for shit. We can pay the money we owe. So I feel like that's priority 1 right now. Yeah, I could pick up bottles, but not right now. Yeah, sometimes all you gotta do is ask. We are goated. We are also incredibly lucky. Well, I think we handled that very good. Very well.
Can I help you? Yes. Have you gotten well?
Let's be polite.
Great. Thank you, officer. That's all I wanted. Payment for services rendered.
He's not sorry about his behavior for your sake. Now that you...
It's good you paid before 9 p.m., or your door would have been locked electronically.
Mm-hmm.
Please pay for each night in advance starting tomorrow. 20 real per night.
I'll take a room here too.
Of course. Always happy to have officers.
Great. That's awesome. We have a skill point. The issue is whether or not we want to like spend it on increasing skills, or if we want another slot for thought.
Rigorous self-critique. Here it is. Hard facts from the man you are. You once jerked off in the locker room and were caught. You held a young woman by the arm and kept her in your apartment for 20 minutes against her will. That's right.
First name acquired.
Fancy. These are real deeds, Harry. Emerging from
We're called Harry.
your past. You tried shooting a fleeing suspect in the foot, but hit him.
Holy shit!
Crippling him for life. And, above all, you let life defeat you. All the gifts your parents gave you, all the love and patience of your friends, you drowned in a neurotoxin. You let misery win, and it will keep on winning till you die, or overcome it.
Nice. So we have this thought as well. Oh, I feel like we should get that slot. Yeah. Okay, great. We have a place to sleep. That's sick. Let's talk to the lorry drivers. We have the first homie. Who was nice. But I have a suspicion that the racist too is like real.
Hello again, my man. Ah, man. Me and narcotics go way back. But those days are behind me.
Just be straight with him.
Hmm.
We have a credible lead, sir. Someone on this roundabout is waiting for a bulk shipment from the harbor to load it on their lorry and drive.
Not me, man. No way. I don't need any trouble. Shit, gotta guard the stuff. Bosses don't look kindly on missing cargo. Look, man, I try to stay away from the criminal underbelly of Revachol. I'm a guest here. You really need to find another man to probe with those questions.
Let's rap.
Your best verse.
That's brutal, man.
No, stop.
That's,
In the name of God, what are you doing?
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
Yes. And I'll...
We did poetry so bad we got physically hurt. Mentally, sorry. Hey, sup, weirdo?
Looking for something, Hunt? Drugs? They're shit, man. I don't let anything pollute my body.
Casually rapping at a suspect. Yeah, it's because he was also singing.
You know where that shit comes from? Sarah Miriza, Safre, Ilmara. They take the money from our local junkies here and then use it to outcompete us in the manufacturing sector. They know they can't beat us in a fair fight, so they have to get us to weaken ourselves somehow. It's racial sabotage. Racial economic sabotage.
What the fuck?
Take his side in this particular fight. He eyes you warily. Damn, it didn't work.
I don't know shit. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you. What do you think? I can't leave the lorry unguarded. Stuff's been getting looted lately.
There was a bunch of spilled boxes in the back of a big lorry nearby.
Yeah, I knew that guy. He was an honest driver who loved this country. We were having a good debate about genetics at the wheeling and riding.
Good debate about genetics.
Boys smashed his lock and took damn near everything. Lost his fucking job over it. Since he left, I haven't had anyone to talk to. It's a fucking travesty is what it is.
Asking him that is just literally asking for trouble.
The tear machines.
No, I want to insert bottles.
Your bottles clunk into the machine. You're 100% sure you got special Hobocop money for that tear. At least 100% extra tear money. If the numbers are...
That's goated.
A colorful display.
Again, I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol. Here you go, mister.
There it is. A brave little arm in your pocket. You picked the best one.
Oh yes, Bratan! Please light up! You need a trooper between your lips right now! Calm your shit down! Go to Pleasureland! Because...
Get a load of this rock and roll cop here, people. Johnny Thundercop fishes a cheap lighter out of his pants. With a flick of the thumb, there's fire. A primal satisfaction. Thick, warm smoke gets sucked down into your lungs. Immediately, you feel a warm nostalgia fill your head, body, and soul. A nostalgia for yourself. The man you were in youth. Johnny
In the bottom right corner of the screen, there's a cigarettes button. Cigarettes gives +1 to intellect skills. Logic, rhetoric, concept.
Great. We did it. We did a smoke. Hey y'all, I'm just casually gonna walk down here and look in this thing.
A lorry stuck in the trap. The windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a...
No, okay, damn. What's that? Humanoids, okay. Well, they just a lot of it, okay. Okay, cool, that's not the guy.
Hola, wandering man.
We're about to do a dumb move. Hi.
Looking for something? Isn't it obvious? Fucking Sealang. That beady-eyed South Samaran. His little side business is a scam. I wouldn't. Of course, he's a lorry driver. What?
Ah.
I tell you, he's just some simple businessman or some shit. His tribe are natural liars.
Oh my god.
He's your.
I wouldn't be so sure about it. Not until we've.
Guess so.
Oh my god. In any case, like, if we're gonna, like, incriminate one of them, it's, you know, I know who I'm choosing.
Everything's still cool here, officer. Drugs? I don't. Unless you're into drugs, of course.
Haha.
In which case, drugs are excellent. Mwah! Tasty, tasty drugs. That's very cool. I don't like drugs either. I only said I do because I did. That's even cooler. You investigating narcotics crimes like that? But
A blatant lie, sire. Yet he tells it with such conviction. We believe it.
who said that? It's the fat racist, right? I bet it's him. He has an agenda against me because
You know, yeah.
harder than he does. He's a hater.
So you admit you're a lorry driver?
No, I just said I.
Realizing he can't get.
Okay, maybe I'm a lorry driver too, a little, but that's not the most important thing about me.
Okay.
That's my day job. This is my dream. No, that's insane. It's the fact.
He's a lorry driver, a little.
He's been eyeing me for a week, and he
Yeah.
sent you here. Maybe nothing. I told you.
And what?
Crowd.
He doesn't want to talk about them. He's afraid.
Look, there's bad people doing bad things here. That's all I know.
Here we go. There's a tiny bit of truth on the table. Zoom.
It's a she, okay? The other drivers call her the lady driver. You're better off staying away from her. The way they talk about her, she's no lady. I don't know. Maybe
It could be. She was strange.
all of them. I don't know.
Who exactly is talking about this lady driver of you?
All of them. Even the ones who've left. I don't have. All right. I scored. Let's cap this off with a purchase. You can walk.
Interesting. Let's ask the cool body. Okay, so here's what my like instinct is. Let's like ask about the female lorry driver and like yeah, cause she's kind of cute, you know. I don't think we got that option.
Again, my man. What's on you? I don't want to talk about that. Man, I was hoping it isn't going to be her. All I can say is, she isn't around here anymore. She isn't some evil drug trafficker. And I don't know where she is. A friend? An acquaintance? I don't know. She was a youngish woman.
What color hair?
Blue and violet. Died.
Yeah.
Then she may have dyed it again.
Thank God I don't know. People here call her the lady driver. She kept her. Damn, I don't want to.
We can't just let it.
That's how it always is with you, isn't it?
Yeah.
All part of the investigation. The girl's troubled. If you hunt her down, she may not survive it. I can't have that on my conscience.
It won't come to that. We won't pursue her on this. This is information only.
I don't believe you. She's got the darkness in her.
Yeah.
That young person's darkness when you think it's all over. And you're looking for a way out.
She shared this with you?
Yes. Which is why I don't want to snitch on her. I heard the rumors. I saw the other drivers looking at me strange when we talked.
Did this violent life include?
Well, it looks like it did now. But we didn't talk about that. We talked about life, you know, the way it worked, the trouble it was giving her. Fuck, man.
Yeah.
Grill someone else with these questions, okay?
He's right. There are other... the grey-haired woman. Maybe she knows something. Push Tommy and it will break his heart. Now is not the time to focus on feelings. You need that info, son.
Thank you, friend.
I like Tommy. I'm not gonna be a piece of shit. This is... Oh, it's so hard. You don't want to be a piece of shit. Hey, this is a mega soft.
Hang on. Come to... I don't know what you're talking about. Listen up, fuckwits. You don't scare me. You cubs don't run Evashel West.
Actually, who do?
He means la puta madre.
A legendary, and not in a good way. Looks like the lieutenant.
Yeah, him.
Then I presume you are familiar with his peers.
Oh, I love that you could just let him do it.
Yeah, they're his little bitches. He's got them all over the unions.
Not just the unions. He has peonies everywhere. Some say he even has them in the RCM. Dirty fucking peonies who'd do anything for him. Multi-ethnic drug addicts.
Based Kim.
The lieutenant adopts a rodentine quality. Be cool, sire.
You're not peonies. You wouldn't be investigating a drug.
No, of course not. We are not peonies. But if we were, and one of Madrid's drivers were to be stealing from him,
interesting.
It's a good peony's job to find out who that is.
He's surprisingly good at this. Not bad at all.
Kim is so sick.
It's not a hard job. It won't take a long time. It won't make Padre Madre angry. But a stupid fucking racist is standing in the way, protecting this fucking thief.
I'm not scared of you or the mob.
You've seen that corpse in the ceramic armor there. Shitty little guild protect him.
You would just leave him out there if you...
The lieutenant turns and gives... I've softened him up as best I could. Now it's on you to finish the job. Men like this only respond to two things: strength and fear.
Yes!
Time to turn up the volume.
Okay.
Fuck you, I told you. I'm...
There. His voice grows smaller as yours.
Yes.
Look, fuck you, man. It's some lorry down there. Green, banged up thing. I don't fucking know who she is.
When did she go away?
I don't know. I don't even know her name. She just rolls with the fleet and acts like a big shot. Some dyke,
Yes.
probably. I haven't even seen her for days. Past the monument, down there. The Green Temple. Now leave me the fuck alone.
A small temple by the monument.
Looks like he got his adrenaline up.
Yes. Oh, it's so goated.
This screen found A to Z, Contemporary, is part
Yeah.
of the shadow of the ruin.
This must be the one he told us about. Unless he was lying.
The glass on the side windows is tinted and covered. The door is locked.
Let's get the pry bar from my kinema and smash in the window. I don't know how good it is, but this investigation has taken long enough.
I respect Kim so much. Let's just fucking break the window. Good shit. I felt like this might lead to trouble, so I wanted to heal up.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow, a metallic drawer, slide.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? The pry bar feels nice, cold, and useful for opening all sorts of doors. And the handles are long and it's robust. Lets you see things in the dark. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest.
Thank you. We just took all his shit. Sorry. The little guy gets smaller and smaller as you rise above the dollhouse world. You see him out in the snow, on the streets, in the shop on the corner, and finally in a matchbox house. Sitting by the window, white flowers on the windowsill. You can smell them from up here. It's awful. A white morning, a modern death, divorce or something similar. All you can do is put more distance between you and him. Make him smaller. Make him less you. Oh! Handy! Woo! I am incriminating myself so fucking bad.
This screen found A to Z, contemporary.
Oh no.
With a firm grip, you raise the pry bar. A glint of light catching on the tip. Call down the hammer of truth and the window shutters. Drop.
Sato.
The smell of cigarettes and perfume welcomes you. The cabin inside is plastered with old movie posters. Actresses smile from the walls. These are movie posters. One of them particularly catches your eye. A centerfold of an ingenue attached. The actress is draped in a sheath dress. Wait, doesn't she? This is Tijon, a starlet
Oh.
from the dawn of cinema. She wasted away in a drug den.
Okay.
Not far from here, on Boogie Street, a mixture of cocaine and morphine. She was afraid of the world. The actresses and the rear actor all smile you a warm good. Looks like the frequency dial is absent.
Strange. There are so many radio stations saved here. Must be over 100 at least. For contacting an entire fleet of...
Yeah.
Looks like we are dealing with an impressive organization. Doesn't look like it.
The smell of 1,000 cigarettes, some dead actresses, and you wedge yourself under the steering wheel to get a better. But one odd detail does catch your eye. A piece
Sure
of
is.
sandpaper adds extra grip.
Sandpaper?
The movie stars are still. A metallic drawer slides out from the seat. It's empty. It's an issue of Peripherique from last week. It looks like an article ripped out from a radio enthusiast magazine. Complex mathematical equations explain the basics of something called the Ulan frequency system.
Interesting.
Ulan frequency system? I've never heard of
Yeah.
it. I know of FM, AM, UKV, but...
The pull-out toolbox slides back into his... You close the rust.
Great. I think we got everything. A word, detective? Before we return to Joyce? Alright, we've finished here. Let's quickly debrief and go over what we found, so we don't do it in front of the company.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm quite worried by what we've seen so far. The evidence
Yeah.
seems to point to a rather extensive and well-organized operation. I'm especially intrigued by that radio transmitter, particularly the sheer number of stations it can connect. Looks like this alleged drug trade casts a wide net.
This means it's well-funded. Technology like that, a major player must be financing it.
I'm not sure what the Ulan frequencies are all about. They may hold some significance. Perhaps it's a better way to connect between fleets while avoiding frequency bleed. Or maybe it's used to tap into RCM networks. We didn't find anything conclusive linking them to the smuggling operation. My suggestion is we use it against the Union in any way we can, to our own ends. It's a slippery hill, but we just might be able to pin them down, indirectly, down the road. As elegant as they...
Don't be fooled. Desire always plays a role.
Yes, what...
Unimportant.
No, I don't think it is. I think that's quite curious.
See what Joyce tells us about the lynching. When we are done for the day, there are more than enough grounds to start an official investigation. The fact that one hasn't started already gives me pause. An investigation, I mean. All the same, I don't like the idea of internal affairs descending on the matter. That won't help anyone. Debrief over.
Great. Let's go back and talk to her. Oh, we can go through there. Haha, that's fun. Yes.
I saw you poking around in Lady Driver's lorry. She in trouble? Oh man, that's like...
He chooses to believe what's best for her.
Oh, you know. Tommy Leham's gonna be a musician. Sprechgesang, but with beats. I've got a lot of free time on the road to hone my craft. Tommy Lam was taken. My real name's Jerry Lafitte. Tommy's way better.
It's more him.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, I did not feel great about that, but I think that was for the best. But especially since we didn't, you know, find drugs. You know.
Hello again, officer.
Can we enter here?
A sturdy metal door. This could be a way into the...
Oh, that's a futures issue. Okay, nice. Wait, let's just, before we talk to her, do a quick save.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with? Yes, my eyes on the harbour have sent word to that effect. What have you discovered? Yes.
The lieutenant is about to interject. Cut him off. This decision should be yours.
If there is an investigation, it will be part of an ongoing operation, subject to
Of course, detectives. In any case, you've held up your end of our arrangement.
Nice.
I trust you with the rest. Now, I wouldn't normally break protocol like this, but this...
The words bloodbath sound cold in her mouth. They taste them.
I have an indirect role to play, I'm sad to say. My employer experienced a momentary lapse of faith in me. In that moment, they elected to deploy a private military contractor. They were dispatched after every worker a member of the board. I tried to convince my employer it was simply a piece of rhetoric and not a serious demand, but the Striders to have spooked them. Absolutely not. These mercenaries are muscle.
Who are they?
Crenell, an Oranese military company.
Mm.
As far as I know, 3 arrived in Martinez. They report to me sporadically, but they do not answer to me. To be frank, they wear ceramic armor, semi-automatic weapons, and years of combat experience. They also have trauma and stressor disorder, and no idea how to conduct themselves in an urban civilian environment.
So, what happened?
The story is, one of them, the colonel, I don't know his real name, sexually assaulted a local woman while he was drunk and separated from his unit.
Oh,
This allowed
yeah.
some of the more militant Union members to subdue him. He was taken out behind the whirling in rags and lynched last Sunday night. Nothing. Mr. Clare refuses to let me into the harbour. I have not been able to discuss this matter with anyone there. The remaining two Canal contractors carry out their orders, for now. It's a smokescreen. In secret, they are conducting an independent military tribunal into the lynching.
Oh
Once
shit.
this investigation is concluded, executions will follow.
What is the nature of this so-called investigation?
Whether to execute one, some, or all of the Union militants. It is very far from disco. My only hope is that you provide a single
Oh
concrete suspect
shit.
before the mercenaries indiscriminately pick theirs. Simply put, if you don't pin this on someone good and do it fast, they will identify and execute everyone present at the lynching. This in turn will force
Oh shit.
They would have to project strength and power.
The débardeurs have over 2,000 men. It will be 1,000 to 1.
Have you ever seen a hornet invade a beehive, Lieutenant? It's not pretty. These men work in tandem using semi and fully automatic firearms. Their armor is virtually impenetrable to muzzle-loaded weapons, even yours. Most Union workers don't have guns at all.
Fuck.
As I said, a bloodbath. It doesn't have to be like this. Nameless, one single concrete suspect delivered into civil court, and I may be able to defuse this situation. Or he didn't. This is information passed on to me from some teenagers. The remaining contractors. Their tribunal. That the man was killed because he assaulted a
Lieutenant consults his...
Odd. We haven't heard any reports about an assault.
Last Sunday night, at the Whirling in Rags, the hostel by the gates. Supposedly, the colonel was... Either way, he's alleged to have sexually assaulted a woman. Sometime later, a group of dock workers got their hands on him. That's a good question, officer.
You meet her soon enough, you feel?
If you mean did I see him alive, Lely, his service name, a nom de guerre, most likely. He wouldn't divulge his full name. Only one of them did. He was 40. Or 50. It's hard to say which...
What else? Nationality?
He was, Occidental, I think.
Oh no.
Light brown hair. And mixed... In a way, it was humanizing. He had to learn to speak through it. Through the injury. That's all I know, I guess. I only... Yes. I'm afraid this strike...
Since you are sharing, ma'am.
Then we're on the same page. Not much. Their public resume... They boast a long list of clients. Saint-Baptiste, Welchman Lorenz.
Meaning they're you.
Yes. All the good conflict corridors.
Eesh.
Sadly, no. If you still have access...
Do you know a lot about...
In my line of work, it pays to do your research. I was prepared to deal with the... I have. And they will. However, is basically a road. They've gone to ground, as it were. I don't recommend seeking them out. For one, they're almost certainly armed to the teeth. They don't have the same respect for the Revachol citizens' militia as I do.
Eesh.
To put it bluntly, they think you're vigilantes. Ghetto savages. It will not be a fruitful meeting.
What's worse is I don't trust this woman at all.
Vigilantes. You're a professional officer of the only legitimate authority.
You're likely to run into them eventually. When that happens, I'll be in a better position to mediate if I don't appear involved.
This is so embarrassing. You have no idea. There's something wrong.
Ma'am, with all due respect, I've been around Martinez, and there's a giant hulk of a man in ill-fitting clothes at the harbor gates.
Not a terribly good actor.
And the other must be in one of the 4-story buildings overlooking the roundabout. He or she was reporting back to you while we were canvassing the lorry drivers.
That would afford a good vantage point. Still, I hope you... Until the executions start.
Shit.
Truthfully, I don't know.
They don't report their progress.
Not on this matter. I'm afraid they can. It's a matter of days, not weeks. I am sorry to have been the bearer of bad news. If there is any. Of course. Excuse my hesitation.
For about half.
It was taken with a frigate not long ago. This is the man's upper body. They were.
Her mouth is relaxed.
Yeah, observe her.
Accordion lines near her mouth vanish. The pearls of her eyes move slowly on the photo's surface.
Sorry. I was trying to see if I can read the web of interdependencies between these points. The stars.
Yes.
I can't. But that's how you read this story. The points themselves don't have letters, numbers, anything. Their size, location on the body, and distance from each other tells you what they represent. Close. Port cities.
Oh.
This is an Oronese map of the waterways. A sailor's tattoo worn by wayfarers of the Dolorian century. Over 300 years ago. The sailors would mark their bodies to map their travels. The sailor's soul would use it to fly back home if they should die abroad. This is a sort of contraption to be reeled back in.
That's really cute.
Silver cord, they would call it.
Where is he now?
I would say he's near the Arcade Islands by now, ready to exit the Insel Indian and into the Pale, if I've read his home address correctly. His platoon members? The other contractors. Though I do not suggest you go and show them. Do what you have to do, detective. I don't think decipher.
We will be careful, ma'am.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yeah, what about this?
Right up to, but not including, trade secret. I believe the official title is Senior Labor Negotiator. In practice, I'm a gross.
Yeah.
They're not. That's the problem. The
Oh.
union won't even let me into the harbour. There's a T-820 racist. Yes, Jean-Luc Measurehead. Let's say I was not making the kind of progress I'd hoped for when I first arrived.
And when did you first arrive?
I arrived 3 weeks ago.
Jesus Christ.
But the strike began in December.
I wasn't the original negotiator here. I
Oh.
took over after Mr. Gaumont hit a wall with Mr. Clare.
This isn't the first time.
Heavens, no. There have been 2 prior strikes. Both times the union won significant concessions, including overtime pay and a medical plan. This time their demands are more, I guess you could say, aggressive.
What are the demands?
Leaflets everywhere and banners. What did they say again? Oh yes, every worker, a member of the board.
I like it.
Then you might also like their other slogan, demand democracy. Personally, I agree. It lacks the pizzazzo of every worker a member of... It's quite simple, you see. Every time the Wild Pines group makes a decision about what? About anything really, it needs the signature of each of the 2,200 workers in its Martinez terminal. Just so you understand, this is but one of 22 terminals owned by Wild Pines. Essentially, not only are they kings of the company, they are also kings of the 72,000 employees of Wild Pines Group. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I have an opinion, and I'm...
Opening position, a hard-nosed tactic with a side of mockery. And now, people are getting lynched, I hear.
Excuse me, from whom did you hear?
I first heard it from the boyer at the gates, the one whose very name advertises his aversion to work. I think he said it was, call me manana.
This checks out.
Yep.
Everard Clare is a man of the utmost integrity. Of course not. Everard is fantastically corrupt. I imagine he is the most corrupt individual I have ever seen, and I deal with men like him for a living. If there is anyone more venal...
Well, there's 2 of them?
Yes. Edgar looks exactly like his brother, except for that lazy eye. He also talks exactly like Everard does, and when one's term as foreman is up, the other takes over. It's how they circumvent the term limits, you see, with a funny little switcheroo. While in office, they've embezzled God knows how much of their work. The Débardeurs Union was once a perfectly normal institution. 20 years ago, anyway. Organised labour at its best, as they say. Then something happened in the local chapter election.
A mob. The Debardeurs are a crime syndicate. Sad as it may be.
Refreshingly honest, officer.
Hmm.
The company has tried appeasing in the past.
This is a complicated situation. Holy shit. This is a really...
And your opinion, detective, if I may ask. I'm a curious and talkative person, you see. Would you say the Debardeurs Union... Thank you for being candid. Sadly, Wild Pines have cooperated with what amounts to a crime syndicate for 2 decades. However much Mr. Clare told him to fuck off, midget. Gaumont is short of stat, yes. Keep in mind, this is a negotiation.
Sounds like usual aggressive posturing.
I'm glad you asked. There was
Okay.
a woman, the previous forewoman.
Interesting.
She disappeared.
Disappeared?
Yes. On the last day of the local chapter elections, her daughter phoned in and said she wasn't running anymore, or coming to work. Ever. End of story. Downright haunting, if you ask me. The point of the presentation is, these kinds of...
Thank you for your concern, ma'am. We'll be just fine.
The scabs? You mean the... Yes. They were organized by Wild Pines. The contractors picked them up from Jamrock and drove them over. This is standard practice. The company reserves the right...
Disgusting.
Of course. How else can I help? More lessons in basic reality? My favorite part of the day. It's a neurological disorder called...
She conveys it in short, in case he goes down later, souring the entire port.
It's not just me, detective. All of Martinet. Be my guest. Glad to have been a visit.
Okay.
Yes, you. Word on the street is you're ready to start building communism again. Yes, you're ready to start building communism again. You've built it before. They've built it before. Hasn't really worked out yet. But neither has love. Should we just stop building love, too?
We're communists now.
All the communism you've promised to build. Word on the street is you've woken up from 1,000 years of slumber. Concept to erect a version of communism. You keep saying things like, down with the bourgeoisie, eat the rich, sodomize the landowners, impale all people who have more than 25 real in their pockets. Literally.
Yeah, sounds like me.
Style. Very funky. So tell me, do you have any questions before we fire up the big communism builder? Failure. It's about, yes, abject failure. Total, irreversible, you alone. Against you against the atom. Now get to work, comrade.
Yo, fuck yes!
Get the firing squads and the animal wagons ready. Too late to back out now. You can't...
What the fuck? What the fuck is... Okay. Yes. Let's think about economics. Okay. Fucking, I am so not sure what's going on right now. What the fuck? Okay. Let's get a composure. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, all the repeatable stat checks can be... Yeah. I assumed that was what the map did. Yeah. I'm not gonna run around and check all of them. Because I'm too lazy for that. But I think it's worth keeping in mind. Do you know what? Let's go get our ass beaten. This here is going to be dumb. Let's go say hi to a military man and show him a tattoo.
Right to work! Right to work! Don't think so.
Suddenly, this feels like a really, really bad idea. Silence. He takes the photo. Great.
This is why we saved.
Hard as a stone. But beneath it, you see dead flesh in colorful rivers of polychrome, melting skin and hair.
Fucking loincloths. Really did him in. Yeah.
He's clenching his teeth.
What it means. I can tell you what this one means. Only one. You want to hear what happened here? Our colonel is deep in the bush here. Deep in the fucking bush in Benital, 41. Monsoon season. He's on a reconnaissance mission.
This is curious.
He's spent a month behind enemy lines, scouting kept villages. Nothing but fucking bugs and snakes for fun. Men are getting restless. There's talk of switching employers.
With some strange emotion. This is about to get really graphic.
Yeah.
Our boy, he's only a captain then, but he knows how these men think. If they don't see action soon. At dawn, he comes upon two kids, breeding in the bushes by the river. Or maybe they weren't breeding. Maybe they were just making eyes at each other. I like to think they were breeding. We shot the boy. He was useless, but the girl, she was nice. A little fat, you know, but not too old. She was quite the entertainment. She lasted, expired in the hands of Sarge.
What the fuck?
The guy who made Chief there shit his pants and cry like a bitch. God. Mason couldn't let go. Cut the tits off her cold body and fucking ate them. Said
What?
spirits were watching over him now. Drowned in a creek a week later. Spirits my ass.
Because I'm curious. Morbidly fucking curious.
Something stirs in your stomach. There's a word on the tip of your tongue. Colorless, odorless. It's...
No, I was somewhere else. That's just a guess as to what this one little star on his belly might mean. I'm just a bouncer. Go ahead. All right now. Free commerce!
What the fuck?
Hola, wandering man.
Oh my god, there's no good people.
Last we saw, your race was being superseded by the Seminese. Enough with this begging. Bring your troops to the Seminine Island.
Hey.
The walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul, your beloved beverage.
Oh.
Inside, we will.
He does not so much as glance at the object.
Stop, Shop.
Does he strike you as the kind of man who puts
Yeah.
things into trash?
Don't be vulgar. White or not hat.
There must be some friction there. He's keeping it well hidden, however.
Mr. Clare is a man of vision and means. He has the will to confront polycultural capital. Something your race, naivistic communists, never did.
Oh shit, I hope you're okay, Proxy.
Also, to serve is noble. It takes discipline. Your petulant individualism has only contributed to your race failure.
Communism is pretty cool.
Idiotic communism is the single greatest above all. Rampant multinational finance offshoots of the Seminole.
I don't give a fuck about what this guy is saying.
Influence of cocaine. It is a shame upon.
Oh my god.
I'm not surprised you enjoy it so much. This has happened to many of the side products of the inevitable cultural victory of the Seminese race, the South Island race. Haplogroup.
Yeah, you're taking a decline.
We are the rightful masters of the Insulian.
That's. I hope so.
We descend from the Areopagites of ancient Pericam. We are the future. I am a descendant. The narrow streets of Ulembuir. No.
He would be appreciative if you did not further chase this line of inquiry in front of.
Yes.
I think this racist is better than the last, but the next racist will be the really good one. There always is.
I like him a lot.
Is reality. The racists are generally not very good examples of their. I am not like them. I am
Craniometric perfection.
I've taken the trouble to permanently draw a phrenologic grid on my skull and features.
Okay, so Pilk is apparently the mixture of Pepsi and milk. Just Dave has told me it's not good but not awful. And he wants me to drink some, and I very smartly said not for free. Yup.
Correct.
Let's subscribe. Don't drink Pilk if you don't want to end up in the ER. For 30 subs, I'm gladly ending up in the ER. Subscribe!
Ask what kind of races there are first. Classification is core to this stuff.
It does seem psychotic, yes.
The lieutenant looks toward the harbor's electronic.
You are obviously a liberal, Sailite. A polyculturalist. I can see it from your love of microtechnology and your sartorial choices. Do not deny your friend the truth you have.
What the fuck?
There are 3 categories of race. Type A, the heroic races. Type B, the servile races. And the vile CF race cauldron of pederasty.
What? Yeah.
Those are the Simonese, the Areopagite, and the Occidentals, excluding the Maun, of course. The Maun are riddled with examples to the point where they find
What the fuck is going on with this person?
The pool has led the Maun on reprehensible street parades. In Maun City, the Vespertines and Messenians of Vesper and Messina, the other large Mondial civilization, the Mesk, are too yellow and oleaginous to count as a heroic race. True, they are violent and expansionist, but they have
Wait,
plenty
violent and expansionist is a good thing?
overproduction of sebum. Sebum is leaking into their brains, making them listen to El Mariachi music and eat toxic minced meat-based food, which in turn...
The fuck is wrong with mariachi?
As proven by the Maun and the Mesk, Occidental type A is in retro. The Areopagites are sleek.
Great, I'm gonna be so fucked once he asks me a quiz about this.
Nature was not capable of more.
Type B are the unheroic race. To an untrained eye, the Koiko appear white, pinkish, like a
The
ham
fuck?
sandwich. But look into their eyes and you will see
I hate that I'm listening to this to convince him.
distinct. Pinkness is a racial quality that the Koiko, the Count, the Vasholians, halfway between type A and the racial cauldron.
Is it 82,000 years that we've been recording history? You have very little idea of what is happening, but that seems a little off.
The revolution,
Yep.
enough of type B mediocre. Types, the F, are a museum of failed chimeric experiments and tragic maladaptations. They are tortured creatures waiting to be put to sleep. Your morbid interest in them worries me. Lesser
What?
races like the Mosquito, a grotesque mixture of a Mesk woman and a Seminese man.
What the fuck? He sounds like a fucking D&D player.
The other way around, they fail to produce offspring. The mosquito is born sterile, like a donkey. All they have left is to ride customized motor carriages with hydraulic suspension, listening to aggressive El Mariachi.
What the fuck?
Then there is the Simino Koiki Chimera.
Fuck it, yeah.
Koiko, as you know, are very servile, especially when they meet the rich man. This will never happen. The Simonese and the Koiko may have similar interbreeding problems.
What the fuck?
We will never know precisely. No Simonese
What?
man could maintain an erection in the suffocating potato stench of a Koiko woman. Or Koiko.
What the fuck? What?
But enough. It is cruel to... You understand nothing. To solve the great race enigma, you have to first ask. You need to internalize what you have heard here today. Then return to me. I cannot possibly imagine what else we have to discuss.
I don't want to study racism.
Yes?
The unpromising race pupil returns.
Oh my god, I actually have to study racism. I'm so angry about that. Why? Yeah, there's definitely a guy up there. Oh my god. Yeah, to just knock him out? Yeah, but... I'm just... I had an idea. I'm not sure if this will work. But I feel like the pry bar is perfect for smacking an asshole. Right? The game might not let me, but... I feel like it's worth at least looking if the option exists.
The unpromising race pupil returns.
No, okay. Damn it. Wish I could just fucking smack him. What? Actually, it's a 30% roll. Let's try it. What's the worst that can happen? Well, you know, we might get a lucky punch.
The unpromising race pupil returns.
Oh, fuck.
How did this happen? You're
Ow.
You must be out of your mind, degenerate drunk. Good. Now leave before you humiliate your homoerotic organization.
I have a feeling that having attempted that would reduce my chances of convincing him I'm a racist. Which I hate that I have to do. Wish I could find my gun, actually. That would be a nice way to do it.
Yes?
Wasn't trying to talk to you, Kim.
Hello again, sweetie.
That guy doing? The guy's probably just still sleeping. Hi.
Can I help you? Another thing. Great. Yes.
Okay. Let us head to bed here. With a shot.
The door is closed. Still, the lieutenant gives. He doesn't like where this is going.
No, let's actually just give a quick wait. We should clean up our room after this. I just want to go outside for a little bit. Lovely. Okay. Let's clean up the room. What? I can't. Okay. I feel bad. It seems fitting.
The bed is cold and not particularly.
Oh, okay.
window stands broken. You see some lights shimmering out.
Lovely. Actually, let's interact with this.
Found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from the board. The acidic stench of rotten arson. Petty theft. You don't exactly close them.
Okay. We can't go to bed yet. Okay, that. We're still going at it.
I have really... Yes, René. Hello, officer. How might I be of assistance of this? Let me think. I heard someone was hanged and left on a tree for a week. Of course, Oh, that's the cochonnet. Well, first, you drew... Then, the players, I could, but you'll put...
I don't like where this is going, officer. Don't you think we should...
Patang is cool. At least the girl has gone inside. A book about pate? Okay, that's fucking wild. Okay, I really adore the atmosphere here at night with the rain. Well, I know a way to open up things. Well. Let us be convincing.
A sturdy man. This could be a way. The door rattles. The door rattles.
Stop banging on the door. I'm not letting any more strangers inside. Doesn't matter who I am. The police. Everyone knows the police don't come round here. No. I also check the backyard door.
Backyard door. With the smoker. You all...
Madame,
I assure you we're real police officers.
There is no reply.
Good. We had enough problems with bums and drunks and thieves.
Kim is here and Kim confirmed you are officers.
You're well versed in the kind of threatening legalese that implies criminal liability, but in fact has no meaning.
I know my rights.
Miss, would it help if...
Hold your horses. I don't care about your stinking...
Well, if we got a key, sick. Hi, lady.
Give me a moment. The cold never does any good for my bronchitis. I'm fine.
You're still worried.
Now, what do you...
She's the cleaning lady.
Yes. I know who you mean.
Somewhere in the building, a child starts crying. You hear a radio
Okay.
to a talk show and someone taking a shower.
What's he in trouble for? Talk? He lives upstairs in room 28. Go to the...
Thank you. We should go check out his apartment on the balcony. See...
Ask away, policeman. The artiste?
Mhm.
Nothing I could do about her. She leaves an old lady to her business.
She mumbles some kind of...
I'm no one. It's barely...
She's a fascinating human being. Hi, thank you for the coins. Please don't mind me taking money. A postcard, okay.
You hear someone walking around inside, rearranging the furniture. The number...
Fuck it.
Stop. You can feel tension on a poor communard from the looks of it. The room is barely bigger than a closet.
Oh.
Do I have to open the door? Do you have a warrant?
Let's go. We don't have...
This door has been closed with a padlock. It's a solid lump of metal, but better whip out those cutters. You won't get very far. No reply.
Am I literally just gonna use bolt cutters for no fucking reason? Fuck it, YOLO, why not?
This door has been closed with a... What are you doing? You're trying to cut...
I believe it's the shackle you mean to cut, Detective.
He's just trying to help. Don't take it bad. Relax.
Perhaps you should give it another go.
The shackle...
After you, Detective.
I'm so fucking dumb.
That isn't just a five-pointed star. The star and antlers was developed even today, half a century after, to symbolize also some... The wreath of antlers, because white is gone. Gone is the glory.
Oh my god. Oh, so that's just me having a like abnormally fast reading speed, and also concluding that isn't that important. I'm just like, okay, it's talking about communism. Cool. Well, okay. We do like guns. A bullet and a... It is interesting, I agree. But there's a lot of text in this game, and I'm only consuming so much of it.
Bust depicts a middle-aged man with impressive sideburns. The name on the plinth reads...
He's known as the father of scientific communism, also known as Masovianism. His theories about economic history greatly influenced, some would even say sparked.
YOLO!
Whoever lives here definitely share. There aren't many communists around. Not.
Let's at least close the door just to be polite. Yes. Yes. We're looking so fucking dumb. The drop though, yeah. I am the drip authority. That's what we're going for. Let's equip the flashlight actually. Ah, great, a public toilet. Yikes. Hello. Where will this lead? Okay. Yeah, well, communal, yeah, is the correct. Which is worse. Okay.
This door is made of metal and number 28.
Yeah.
Let's see if anyone's home.
Let's check the other stuff first. Cool. Wait, so homie isn't home. Oh, okay, so the one in the middle is not home. Okay, let's go in. Oh, well, let's knock.
This door is made number 20.
Let's see if
no one answers.
Looks like the young man we are looking for isn't home. I think our bet we should return tomorrow after we have finished with our day's work. How about 9 p.m.? Sound good? Tomorrow, 9 p.m., right here.
Damn. Turns out it's... Remember, tomorrow. He's probably gone for...
That's really sick. Wait, what is all the time stuff? Yeah, okay, good. That's not the important. What's the other stuff up here? Yeah, because like we can't get up there. Cool. Let's get back to the lump. Woo! Let's flip this up a little bit. And yeah, the other one is the exit down there. What is that? Interesting. What in the world? Okay. I'm also realizing a fucking police officer walking around with a plastic bag full of pen bottles is really funny. Yo, what's up?
Ooh, the piggies have learned how to saunter up staircases. I didn't think you could do that with hooves. But here you are.
That's funny.
Yeah, I can see that. Cool mutation.
That smell coming from her paint bucket. It's not paint. It's heavy fuel oil.
Right, yeah.
Red dyed heavy fuel oil, intended for exclusive use in government vehicles.
What did you think I was using? Aquarels? Sucked it out of the fuel tank myself. Back in Jamrock.
She really did it. She's proud of it too.
Something to think about next time you're driving.
Oh, that's really sick, honestly. I like her a lot. Oh, she's great. I love that skull.
Yes?
Yo, jeans? Interesting. Oh, did I manage to get my gun back? No. I found out some lady has it. So I am kind of trying to ask around.
Hello again, officers.
Cindy was my guess for who had it, but...
Ooh. Not only have you found my address, you've discovered my biggest secret. Does anyone in a...
If there's pain about the particular home she's lost, she's buried it.
It doesn't have to do anything at all. Nothing. Yes. I keep hoping a shaft will collapse. Shoot, Piggy. It's what you do, isn't it?
The lieutenant is desperately
Uh.
the woman.
That is on her.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Keep an eye on her. On a first-name basis with her, are we? Pig's not half as dumb as he looks.
I am curious.
Give me a moment. Ask away, policeman. The hell am I supposed to know? Another nut people coming.
They probably just moved or died. Hopefully.
She's just emo AF. Yeah.
Mind. All kind.
With how small these rooms are, wouldn't you want to break them?
No one lives there. It's impossible. I would know if someone had. Maybe it's those countercultural people again. Breaking into a house like it's a pub. Great. Young people. They're worse than rats. Oh, that one is... I think he studies astrology. Something to do with all those stars around his... The symbol of what and how?
Yeah.
Huh. I thought Revachol...
She mumbles some kind.
That's really funny. Okay, we completed a thought. We have done a thing.
The opposite.
Oh.
Not already seen, but never seen. Everything that should be familiar appears strange and new, like
Okay, interesting.
day in your childhood. Only now. That's the feeling you've been having, and for who knows how long. You should go and ask Joyce Messier about this. What world are we in?
Oh, that's fun. Yeah.
You hear someone walking around inside. A poor communard from the looks of...
Do I have to? Do you have a warrant?
Let's go.
It's Jen.
Excuse.
There's no sweet talking your way in. You have plenty of reason to enter.
Oh, come on.
That was smart.
Goodest of the good cops. See, I'm good. Really get Kim. Yo, Kim trusts me. Yeah. Hi.
Satisfied? My name is Marielle Charpentier, and I'm an agent with Martinez Realty Associates.
Her voice is really chill.
Do you want to see my ID as well? You can't legally ask for it, but why not? Want to see my Very well, but please make it quick. I need to be back in La Delta in an hour. I need to get it ready for the next lease, but as you can see, the previous... It was some kind of a moribund...
A sudden serious look crosses her face. This story didn't have a happy ending.
Oh. Yeah. Yup. Where you like spend 3 years together and like never learned anything about them. Yeah, it's weird.
But that was months ago. Anyway, was there any... It is. Everyone says the real estate agents don't do anything. So the sooner... Oh, that's another huge mess. And again, I have no idea how...
So preppy. She's
Yeah.
A hole in the wall. Can you believe it? And...
The sum must have... Oh, it irks her. The incompetence.
Well, it does not disappear from mine. These apartments are perfectly fine.
Uh-huh.
I tell you, Martinez has a future.
She's really trying to sell
Don't
that.
ask me what both apartments are now of course.
What? That's drip, but what? Affluent moneymaker, man.
The luxury of fine things. Just look at those black monk straps. After spending an entire day hustling, who's to say that you didn't deserve a pair of ridiculously expensive shoes on your tired feet? Beautiful things give you a rush.
Oh no.
It's power. Crafting your style, draping your flesh in silk and leather, deciding how. Remember, when they come to take it away from you,
I worked for them. I didn't steal them.
like it or not. Wow, you work hard.
I do.
Yes, you hustle. You're a provider. Oh yeah, like a look at yourself. You're a human pedometer.
Yeah.
200,000. That is the sign of a hustler who never gives up. The world is harsh and people are evil. You didn't make it that way. That's just what it's like. Life and death. But you got gills on your side, baby. Got those black papers.
Yeah.
Of the innocence on them. You bring in the Franco Negros.
Oh, Nani?
It ain't easy, but you do it. Day in and day out. You didn't make the rules, but you won't lose. You're a cop and a sprinter and a money printer. Oh yeah, you took that bribe. You didn't log that in as a donation either. Yeah, you're in the sales business. Sure. And has it been easy? Is life easy? Have you not gone into cardiac arrest? Are you not about to have an anxiety attack? Or are you rich?
Yes.
Get out of here. You're a pauper. You work harder than anyone. Almost rode yourself to the grave, and you're the God set himself up one of those
Yeah, it is.
The system is broken. The establishment is keeping me down. That's not the fuck yeah attitude. That's right. 100. Every time you wipe your ass, they got their direct and their indirect modes of taxation. Sales tax.
Exactly. I can't even fucking hype it.
One tax that doesn't 98% of all your money. What are you, a racist? Don't be a racist. Be a cool immigrant, ultra-liberal free market.
Oh, that's
We should think about calling it a day, maybe. We can pick up where we...
No, fuck the free market. We are busy being communist. But I do like the shoes.
Give me a moment. I see. I hope some good people are finally going to move in. This place needs them.
Yes.
Your statements are too vague to comment on.
Yes, I like money, but I don't like unethical money, you know? It's important that it's not like just fucking... Okay. Capitalism is cringe, okay? Like, I may be a corrupt cop, but I will not be a capitalist. That's too fucked up. That's where I draw the fucking line, man. Let's drop a save and then I guess head to bed. I do have +1 to indirect mode of taxation. That is true. So once I tax... But the drip! Yeah, we gotta change the shoes. The drip isn't worth it. The drip isn't worth it. Drip isn't worth it. Yeah, that is correct.
To the room. Just a moment. We should talk about our progress on the investigation.
Yes. Let's go.
The air outside is brisk. The lieutenant is silent for a moment. He listens to the traffic hum. Then,
What fucking traffic?
Now then, we should talk about the investigation. But I also feel you're a bit hazy on the RCM. Our role here, our rights, our jurisdiction, basically. They're quite limited, actually. The power officers of the Revachol militia exercise most frequently is imposing fines up to 1,000
Oh no!
in accordance with the official departmental schedule. Yes, although indirectly, as citizens can always request records from their local station. Officers of the RCM have been known to take bribes of less than the prescribed fine amount. It undermines. We can arrest people, of course, but rather than bringing someone in directly, it's preferable to serve a station closely. It prevents confusion and overcrowding. As you may have gathered from the fact that we are expected to carry a record of our kills, like the one in your watermarks, we are permitted to use whatever
Yeah.
and strongly admonished not to abuse that power. You have to supply compelling
Yeah.
why it was necessary. Not a good position to be in, by the way. Internal Affairs handles these cases thoroughly. By crossing, we don't convict. We arrest and send them to coalition government courts in Courant.
Okay.
The prosecution works off our testimonies and records, which is why it's paramount to keep them. The coalition government. The RCM was formed by the coalition government to restore order in the international zone after the revolution. So we did. Now we attempt to maintain that order. No more, no less. Or perhaps it is better to say we were allowed to form. It's a point of contention whether the citizens of Revachol or the coalition government founded the RCM.
Yeah.
It's probably more honest, yes. Either way, the Merlinton leases us the right to keep the peace in this city, and they will take it away if we misuse it.
Yeah, the nurse
I have
mic.
a cigarette every night when I go over my notes. It's something of a
That's sweet.
oh man, he looks so devastatingly cool with that cigarette.
You mean this? This isn't cool. It's an unnecessary trial of will and unhealthy.
Keeping the habit within the parameters he's given himself takes a lot
Yeah.
of focus. It would be easier to simply quit. Yet, were he to quit, he would lose the cool factor. This man relishes his cool.
Yes, it's been a long and eventful day. Well, we inspected the victim's body.
Yeah.
That's good. It was not easily approachable in that state, but we did it. Our inspection could have been more thorough, as it always can, but we have some leads we can follow up on.
Yeah.
The body is still hanging from that tree, which is...
Yeah.
the crime scene.
He is not particularly satisfied with your progress, but he doesn't want you to feel completely discouraged. Probably out of fear that you'll just give up and keep drinking.
I love how I found stuff into the story. Yeah. Like, it's fucked. Like, this shit is not a good situation. Yeah, look at the city.
As for the interviews, we weren't able to find the unit.
Yeah.
We interviewed Joyce Messier, the Wild Pines
Hmm.
Run, and learned a lot. None of it, above all though, today was exhausting. What's with all the running? You run a lot.
I'm I'm late. It takes a long time.
I have a really good theory about why you're running so fast, son. Just you wait until we get up tomorrow.
Oh, great.
It's impressive, especially for and in those. Nice shoes.
Oh, I'm excited.
I like the green. Goes
Yeah.
with the orange. The Moralists International are the world's largest political organization. You know who they are. They have been running this place after the revolution failed. They're a union of center-left and center-right parties.
Oh, disgusting.
Our coalition government is just one of its many.
What do they believe in?
They are Dolorians. They believe they continue the humanist project set forth by Her Innocence Dolores 4 centuries ago. Others say they are just technocrats. The moral intern are a fact. I try not to have opinions on facts until they change. And it doesn't look like that's about to happen.
It is more than that. There's some kind of affection in him.
Yes, I did, when I was younger. In my 20s, I considered myself a moralist. A blue forget-me-not, a piece of the sky. They're not all that bad. But the years have changed that. I don't know what I believe in now. No, I believe in the RCM.
Huh.
A historic figure? The author of the modern age? You will have to look elsewhere for opinions. The interesting question. It's a blue forget-me-not.
A blue flower, yeah.
Love, compassion, self-discipline. I think you can gauge what they want you to think of.
Yeah.
Something almost, something something even a little feminine. But in a strict...
I love that electrochemistry is just the horny side of your brain.
Do you?
Men are turning into women. Well, whoa, don't call me out like that, Harry. Yeah.
We are in what is called the twilight of international law. The laws we claim to enforce come from the MI. Then you will adore Martinez. For many of these people, the Union especially.
The dying lights of the city. This soldier is the highlight of the day for me. He thinks, this little stick right here.
They really don't like us here. And the mouth on that kid, Kuno. It's different inland, in Jamrock and the GRIH. It's our fault for leaving this place to the dogs.
Yeah.
To the Union, to the company. Not daring to come here more often. It's like I told you, this place is an orphan, fallen between the cracks.
Yeah. Electrochemistry is wild.
City. West of the river is RCM land. It's incredibly hard. Human beings are... But we are in control, and it's worth it. The organization works. Our systems work. If they didn't, the city would disintegrate. Me too. But I wouldn't count on any drastic changes in our lifetimes. Yeah, it's getting very cold now. Let's go.
That's such a great way to end the day. I love that as like a game mechanic. See you in the morning, yeah.
The bed is cold and not but
Go to sleep, baby.
the sheets feel at once coarse and clammy against your skin. The bed sags beneath your weight as you stretch out and finally close your eyes.
I did an incredible amount of work in day one? Fuck yes! I'm happy. Oh no.
Obviously, you're in bed with your eyes closed, but it's not happening. Maybe it's the bed's fault. Its synthetic filling has separated and it barely covers your toes. Under your thrumming eyelids, you see a dizzying array of colors. You
Oh no.
It's a little better. Colors, scenes, and half-formed phrases still litter your mind.
Same. That's a reason I take melatonin.
Breathing steadies. A great silence washes over you until your eyelids twitch in your sleep and
images start forming. Interesting. I was not expecting this. Oh.
Do you remember the scent of your childhood? You're not kidding anyone, Harry.
What a fucking line.
Tell me, do you remember your wife's hand on your face? You know who I am. I'm the bad day. The one where you ask her, and then later in the streets, wandering. It's the worst day of all time, Harry dear. And it's coming. She will hear about it on the phone. Reality will turn into a grotesque nightmare. This will be... Do you remember the warmth of her thighs? Between her legs and in her mouth? That's right, funky baby. And you just stood there. One hand on the bottle and the other on your dick. Watching her go. Let it all be dragged away from you. Tell me, where are your friends? Human beings have friends, Harry boy. Where the hell are yours?
I can get it all back.
It's gone. 3 times gone and never coming back. You failed. You failed me. You failed Elysium.
What is?
Everything. The pale and the useless. On the surface. The outer magnetosphere. Burning, furious truth. 8,000 years of written history. You really dropped the ball, Harry. 4.6 billion people. And you failed every single one of them. You really fucked up. No, you haven't. You're just sleep talking. And the act is wearing thin, too. The spots on the disco ball fade around you. You'll be back in those cold snakeskins in no time, sweating up the bed. Stinky boy.
What? I wasn't ready for Stinky. Stinky.
High conductivity state of yours, bumping into things and acting like a clown. Who are you kidding? You're trying to what? I can't hear you.
I'm trying to hold it
Just a
together.
word dream now. Jumbled up garbage. The pictures are gone. The bed rises to meet you. A thin, sleep-like state. More glass than velvet, grinding in your head.
So something is wrong. Sleep shouldn't be this bad, this dry, this unnourishing. There's something wrong with your thoughts. Some kind of new type of hangover. Oh yes, party boy, and it's worse than the one before. Just think of the shit you saw. Here it comes too. So soon already. A silent alarm goes off in your head like clockwork. Barely let you sleep at all. Time to get those clothes on, Harry. Time to go to work in the shit factory.
Good going, buddy. Oh, just a dream. You have ones like that all the time. You feel even worse this morning than you did last night. You mean, why are you so tired? Too tired and down to even think? It is worrying, isn't it? You can't be a detective like this. Detectives need to be able to think.
I'm not gonna cope.
It's just that your heart has finally pumped all the speed out of your system, Buster. Time to get some more. Don't do that. Stay strong. The hangover will wear off. You don't need to keep doing this to yourself. Speed is a potent central nervous system stimulant. It kept you propped up all day yesterday.
Oh my god.
How else did you think you even got up from this floor? You got up from this floor because of a holy vow you made 16 years ago. With me. To wake up exactly 7:30 every morning until the day you die. Don't be silly. There was no vow. You were high on speed. That was the only reason you got up. You can't detect without it. It's that simple.
That's curious. No.
Are you sure? Ready to live as this pathetic shell of yourself for days? Basically, a week. Let's be honest, 2 weeks. Maybe 3. You won't make it. Half the town will be dead by then. You will be fired.
It's making a convincing argument. It's making a very convincing argument. Don't need speed, I got Kim.
Suit yourself, slow, sad shell man. See how you do without your spark.
Ooh. Fuck. That's an interesting dilemma. That's an interesting dilemma to put on me. That's a really mean thing to do. We're gonna try and go clean. We're gonna try. It might not be successful, but we are gonna try. But that's for tomorrow. That's why the game is cool. I fucking feel ya. I feel ya. We've been going at it for 3 hours. I will be taking a break to have some dinner. And I probably won't be back after. Because I'm a tired woman. Yeah. Yeah, the game just drops it on you. You don't have time to consider it. It's just... Drugs? No drugs. Drugs? Like, what? Oh. It is so fucking diabolical. Yeah. I am literally biting at the tips to jump back in, but I should not. Yeah, what? That's the I expected I could just say, not getting any speed now. I'm not getting any now. Because I was like, you know, let's see. Let's have a look. Let's see how bad it is without. You know, that's partially why I ensured we had a save point. This game is fucking evil. Okay. We will be continuing presumably tomorrow or the day after. Because this game is too good. This game is too fucking good. I will see you later, beautiful people. We had a very productive first day, and now I will have some dinner. See you all later, and take good care of yourselves. Love you all. I'll take good care of me, and I hope you do the same. See ya. Mwah. Goodbye.